What is the dog bite law in Indiana? The Indiana dog bite law is very simple. Owners of dogs and other animals must use reasonable care to make sure their animal does not hurt somebody. Pretty simple, right? Reasonable care is one of those things that's probably best explained by giving examples. So, number one, if you have a dog that is a little bit snappy, or recent Indiana law says if you have a dog that's of a breed that's known to be aggressive, then you need to take action to limit or eliminate the chance a guest, an invitee, a person visiting the home gets bit. So if you're having guests over and you know your dog is a little bit aggressive or the breed is known to be aggressive, put that dog up until the guest is comfortable with that dog and the dog and the guest get to know each other. If the dog has never been aggressive towards children but has never been around children, perhaps take that dog in a situation and put that dog away until the children and the dog get to know each other and you get to know how a dog acts around small children. And the same deal, if a very small dog poses probably a very small risk to an adult, but a very small dog might prove to be a very big risk to a small child. So reasonable care is an adaptable type thing. But we're not talking just about dog bites. Even though we're talking about dog bites, the dog bite law is bigger than just bites. If a person has a 75-pound German Shepherd or a 150-pound Mastiff, and that dog likes to jump, and you know your dog likes to jump, well, if you're having guests over, you probably need to put that dog up or limit the ability for that dog to jump on that guest, because a 150-pound dog jumping on somebody can very easily result in a fall, resulting in injuries. And again, even if you have a very small dog, 30 pounds, if that dog does the zoomies like my dogs do, and it hits someone's legs, that person could fall over. But even a smaller dog can very easily knock over a child. And in those situations, if someone's hurt, the owner of the dog would be liable for that person's injuries. And another category is delivery drivers. We live in this very cool day and age where you can almost have anything delivered to you. Groceries, food, prescription medications. My wife has wine delivered to us. Delivery drivers are owed a special duty of care. Even though they're not guests in the house, delivery drivers are called invitees because you literally have invited them to come to your home. And by inviting them to come to your home to make a delivery, you have told them, hey, it's safe for you to do so. And so we have cases here at the law firm where people are delivering things to a home and dogs are busting through the door. In one case, the dog is actually able to hit the handle on the screen door, open the door, chase after delivery drivers. We have dogs bursting through screen doors. We have dogs jumping over fences to chase after delivery drivers. And in some cases, these dogs are actually very friendly. But in the moment, the delivery driver has no idea if they're friendly or not friendly, and the delivery driver starts running. And we've had numerous cases where delivery drivers fall and hurt themselves. And to be honest, in every case we've had, the dog walks up to the delivery driver, sniffs them, doesn't bite, but their actions of that dog result in the delivery driver being hurt. And so we have cases where delivery drivers are being injured, and in those scenarios, dog breaks free, dog jumps over a fence, dog is not being restrained and it hurts somebody, the delivery driver, the owner of that dog is liable for those injuries. So again, reasonable care differs depending on the situation, depending on the animals, depending on so many different factors. So there's not an exact definition of reasonable care, but owners of dogs and all animals have to use reasonable care to make sure that other people are not injured by that dog's actions. At the Mark Lopez Law Firm, we love pets. Almost everybody here has a dog, in some cases even a cat. I don't like cats, whatever, but they're okay. We don't want to see any dogs get in trouble. We don't want any owners of dogs get in trouble, but animals do cause injuries, typically because of their owners. And if a person's been injured by an animal, including a dog or any animal, give us a call, 317-632-3642. We would love to talk about your options. And, you know, a lot of times people who have been injured by dog bites or other things, they often feel a sense of frustration. Allow the Mark Lopez Law Firm to turn that frustration into compensation. 317-632-3642.